Hello everyone, this is Mabam Sanatoy. Today I have made a very short video on data interpretation, or you can say DI, which was previously asked in the IBPS PO main exams. So today I will show you how to approach the DI questions and how to make ourselves understand with the questions given or with the problems given in the DI. But remember, before solving any DI questions, you need to have a clear idea about arithmetic topics like time and work, compound interest, profit and loss. Okay, especially percentage along with ratio and proportion. You need to clear the basics of percentage and ratio and proportion first. These two topics are the pillar to solve the DI question in the exam. Now let's proceed with the questions. Look at the first question now and kindly read the question carefully, and please look at the graph and the table given properly. What they mention in the question is that an e-commerce company sells product online. First of all, customers order the product, then some of them cancel their order. Remaining orders are delivered by the company, after which some of the customers return their products. In the graph given below, the percentage of the delivered product from ordered products and the percentage of product returned from delivered products for the given month. In the table, they have given the month and the number of orders delivered. Now, look at the first question. In the question they have asked, what is the ratio of the total number of orders cancelled in the month of January and March to the March and June? So in this question they have asked the ratio. We don't need to find the actual values. So keep in mind that we have to find January and March and June. So what they have asked, what is the ratio of the total number of orders cancelled in the month of January? Look at the table. What they have given is the number of orders delivered, and the graph the diamond sign indicates the percentage of order delivered after total order. Okay, now for January it is mentioned, for January it is 90%. Okay, that means this 90% is equal to 27,000, which means 1 will be equal to 27 divided by 90, whatever 100%, then it will be equal to 30,000. So after 30,000, 27,000 is already delivered. That means remaining 3,000 is cancelled order. Okay, are you getting my point? That means remaining 3,000 is a cancelled order. For January we have got the cancelled. Now we have to find for the March. So look at the graph March. This diamond indicates 75%. That means 21,000 indicates 75%, which is the number of orders delivered. That therefore we can say that 1% is equal to 21,000 divided by 75. Therefore 100% is equal to how much? 28,000. That means after of 28,000, 21,000 orders are delivered. That means remaining is how much? 7,000. That is cancelled order. So for the first question we have got 10,000. Now we need to find here March and June. March we already got how much? That is 7,000. Now we need to find June. For June, the diamond sign indicates 80%. That means 32,000 indicates 80%. Therefore 100% will be equal to 40,000, which means the cancel order is how much? 40,000 minus 32,000, that is 8,000. Therefore the total sum is equal to 10,000 divided by 15,000, which results into 2:3. So the answer is option A. This question is not that tough. If it is asked in the exam, kindly read the question properly and solve it accordingly. And if possible, write all the datas we have written here in a separate table, like the total number of orders for each month and number of orders delivered, then number of orders cancelled, then after which how many orders were returned, and finally how many orders were accepted. Okay, now look at the next question. What is the average number of total orders for the given 6 months? Now they have asked the average. So from the last question we have already find the total number of orders. For January we found out 30,000. For March we found out 28,000, and for June we already find out how much, 40,000. Now we need to find for February, April and May. Now look at that. This value equals to how much? Look at it, diamond side, that is 80%. If 24,000 is 80%, then 1 is equal to 3,000. That means 100 is equal to how much? 30,000. Similarly, if you look at this question, for the month of April, 21,600 equals to how much? This value is 96. Okay, 96% is equal to 21600. 1% is equal to 216 by 96. If it is 400%, then it will equal to like this. What is the value here? 225. That means it's equal to 22500. Now look at the month of May. This diamond sign indicates 60%. Therefore 60% is equal to 24,000. Therefore 100% is equal to 40,000. Now we need to sum up all this and divide it by 6. So the final answer will be how much? Calculate it, how much it will be. There are 230,000, that means 60,000. Then we have 80,000. Then we have 50,500. So the answer will be option E. Okay, what is the sum of this? 190,500 divided by 6, which will be equal to 31750. Okay, now look at the next question. Now look at the next question. What they have asked. In the next question they have asked, what is the difference of the number of orders cancelled and number of orders returned in the month of May? For the month of May, they have asked the difference between the order cancelled and number of orders returned. So for the May, we have already found out the number of total order is 40,000, and the cancelled order is how much? Just subtract it, that is 16,000. Now they have asked the number of orders returned. So here it is, the triangle, the percentage of order returned out of delivered. So out of 24,000, they have returned some percentage. What is the percentage? Here it is, that is 24%. So 24% of 24,000 is how much? If you know the square of 24, then it will be 576, that is 5,760. So this order is returned. So what they've asked, the difference, then the difference will be 16,000 minus 5,760. Then what's the answer? Answer will be 10, 20, 40. Okay, the answer will be 10,240. That is option D. In the question number 4, they have asked, the number of orders cancelled in April is what percent less than the number of orders cancelled in February? So as we have solved 3 questions till now, we know the values here. January will be the number, the total orders. Total order is how much? 30,000. Here it will be 30,000 again. Sorry, they have asked for April and February, right? Okay, then April will be how much? We have already solved 22,500, and February we have 30,000. Now the cancel order will be how much? We already solved it. It will be 6,000, and this will be 900. Now what they ask, the number of order cancelled in April is what percent less than the number of order cancelled in February. So they ask 4% less for April. So less means how much it is less? 5100 by 6000. What is the value? You can find it easily, I guess. This will be 17 by 20. Okay, just multiply it by 5, then you will get the answer. It means how much? 85%. It is option C. Now look at the next question. Question number 5. What is the sum of the number of orders finally accepted by the customer in February and April? So they have asked the number of orders finally accepted by customer in February and April. Look at the last question. We have already solved here till cancel. Okay. Now we need to just add another column, the number of orders they finally accepted. For that we need to first find the number of orders returned. Okay. So out of delivered, we need to find the number of orders they returned. For February it was 45%, therefore 45% of 24,000 will be equal to how much? 10,800. So the remaining will be order accepted. This is returned. Okay, so what is the answer? 24,000 minus 10,800 will be equal to 13,200. Similarly for April, triangle indicates 50%, therefore 50% of 21,600, which equals to 10,800. Same, therefore the accepted order will be 10,800 itself. So they have asked the sum. How much is the sum? 0, 3, 4, that means 2, 24,000. So the answer will be option B. These types of questions were asked in the exam in IBPS PO mains in the year 2018. Okay, so you can expect this type of question